revitalizing, revitalizing. Okay. A very good morning. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to the channel, and if it is your first time here, you're so welcome. Welcome to the 𝑀𝒉𝒓𝒊𝒔𝒕 family. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button so we can continue this amazing journey together. Yo, so it looks like I'm really doing this, man. Okay, yes, I know I'm not like 100% consistent with this Vlogmas thing, but so far, come on, y'all clap for me. I'm trying, okay, child, okay, honey. All right, guys. So yeah, if you watched yesterday's video, I spoke about the Shine and Jam. Let me just get it. I spoke about this Shine and Jam. Just quickly introduced it to you guys, and I mentioned to you how expensive it was. I'm going to mention again how expensive it was, and I did put it on my edges just to give it a day run when I went to town, so I could see how long it would last. I'm just trying to just take it in, and considering how expensive it was, and it didn't hold my edges for the whole day. It didn't. Guys, it's okay. We're not gonna conclude the product, just because of the edges. I am gonna do a hairstyle today, a full hairstyle using the Shine and Jam. So today is actually wash day for me. For my hair, we're gonna do a full wash day. I'm gonna take you through the process of my wash day. I'm gonna do a cholesterol treatment. I think that's what my hair needs right now. I'm gonna do a cholesterol treatment just to soften the hair, moisten the hair a bit. And the plan was to do a photo shoot, but the weather today said no. Usually you need like a bit of sunlight, a little sunlight to do like a good shoot outside. So we're gonna just record today. We're not gonna do any shoot. Are you finished? Thank you. Yes. I don't know why, because this bird, every time when I start recording, the moment I pick up the camera and I start recording, this bird, I guess maybe this bird wants to just be part of what's going on here. Anyway, so yes, guys, so I am going to actually incorporate the gel in the hairstyle I'm going to do today. I'm actually planning to do a long braiding, the long one for the wedding, but I'm also torn between the braid and the dreadlock. I don't know what you call it. I will actually leave a link in the description somewhere here so you guys can see how I actually once did that. Oh my goodness, it's a December hairstyle. I think it's a December hairstyle. I always feel like doing dreadlock, look in December. Okay, we need to change the narrative. We need to do something different. We need to try something different. Okay, yeah. But I don't know why I just love that hairstyle in December. But if you have any idea of like different hairstyles I can try that don't include the weave, please just leave me a comment down below, over here, just down below over here, and I will certainly try that hairstyle out, and I will record how I do that specific hairstyle. If you have an idea of any specific hairstyle maybe that you want to try and you want to see exactly how it looks on someone else and how it's done, I could do it on this channel, no problem. I love experimenting with hairstyles, as you guys know. So yeah, let's start with the day. Okay, let's start with the day. I think the first thing I'm going to do is definitely wash the hair, and then just put on the treatment, and then just put the plastic cover over my head, and then just do the rest of my, shandies, and then I think we can record later. The hairstyle, and hopefully if the weather is looking good tomorrow, we can do the pictures, the photo shoot for social media, right? Okay, guys, so I will see you in a bit. Boom, boom. While I'm busy recording, I just noticed something on my face. It's been like for this past couple of days. Yeah, one of this thing here. Yo, do y'all see this? Right here. Let me just zoom in right there. You see it, right? Yes, that is called dirty stomach. Okay, if inyongo hasn't hit you yet, it's gonna hit you soon. Inyongo, which is what is called bio. Dirty stomach, like your stomach needs a detox. Okay, when you start having a lot of friends around your cheeks, that just keep popping everywhere, it means your stomach needs revitalizing, you know, revitalizing. Okay, so you got to get in a lot of your greens, as much as you can, you know, because those are good for detox. Your green apples, your celery, your cucumber, you know, all your greens, you got to try and get in all of those because your stomach is crying for help. Okay, and yeah, we'll talk about that in another health video soon. I'll put it up and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about skincare breakouts and what different breakouts actually mean. These are things that I've learned over the years, you know, going out of puberty, stepping into teenage years, going into adulthood, and really just learning my body and hormones and so on. We'll discuss that and I'll definitely share with you guys, and I'm sure that information will help some of you. So let's get to the hair and then get to other Sundays, and yes, let's do this day. Okay, boom boom boom. Okay, on other Sundays, well, okay, this is what's happening. I'll have to be sorting out these beads like one by one into separate colors. As you can see over here, I've got them in separate colors. I think I spent about like 2 hours doing this. Yeah, it took me a hot minute, but what I'm trying to do is this. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do, so I don't know if I'm gonna succeed. And here's the stick. Okay, so yeah, it's for the wedding. Yeah, maybe I might be able to do this. I'm gonna just try, you know. You know, when you have gifted hands, you gotta use them, guys. I'm gonna try and make some earrings as well for everyone, and yeah, you know. So let's see what I can do. But this is what I left the dining area, the condition I left it in. So yeah, this is the situation here, the sewing and everything. It's just, yes. So I guess after we do our recording, if there's time, I think we're going to come back and continue with this. Yeah, because that's the project that I'm currently working on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see how it will turn out. Yeah, so I'll see in which video I'll add it, Maddie. Maybe I'll add it into today's video, but I probably added it in the following video so you guys can see the final results if I manage to, you know, get it to look anything like what I have over here. So yeah, okay guys, so yeah, continue watching.
1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper second poetry. Dream a little dreamer.
Yeah, this is the only way that I can wash my hair because I don't have a shower that I can use right now. So I'm using the tub, and I don't have one of those pipe things, those things, you know, those fancy things. So shall be a bucket and a bucket. Okay, so yeah, let's wash our hair. So we're gonna use the Afro curl shampoo. I did a hair review on this product on my previous video, I think before yesterday. I'll also leave a link in the description down below so you guys can go check it out. So after having used this product for 2 months, I'm going for 3 months using it, and it's still fairly, you know, I have to be honest, I actually love the product because my hair is a lot darker, it's more even in color, and also it's more thick and more, yes, it works. The shampoo actually works. So the review I did was based on like a once off hair wash. So I think I definitely need to, with the hair reviews, I need to really give it like time before I actually do a complete review so that I can give you guys facts based on how long I've used it, because the review I gave you guys was for a wash that I did on that specific day, and not necessarily waiting for the results, only just assessing the product. Yes. So yeah, yeah, although it still does all of those things that I don't like, it strips out everything. It literally strips out everything, which is exactly what I need right now because of all the gel I've been putting on my hair. And remember, we haven't washed our hair since that hairstyle that we did, the previous one, and I added gel. So yes, I definitely need a thorough cleanse. So it will do the job. It will definitely do the job. Okay, so let's do this, okay? So this is like behind the scenes, so you guys get to see what really goes down, hey? I'm just rinsing it off first because I need to get some of the gel out of the hair first before I actually put the shampoo. And I'm not going to do a pre-poo today because of all the gel that's in there, and also because I'm going to do a cholesterol treatment. And right after that, I'm going to do like an intense oil treatment. And I will show you my oil treatment shendes, you know, after we're done washing. And yeah, I'll show you exactly how I mix that up. And yeah, that really helps me a lot as well to retain moisture. So yes. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now this is not gonna work to take this down. So you'll notice the way that I'm touching my hair, I'm actually touching it in the direction that it wants to elastate. I'm not like forcing it to go a specific direction because what I'm trying to avoid here is breakage. I don't know why it's blurry like this. I don't know, guys. So yeah, so I'm just trying to avoid breakage, right? That's what I'm trying to avoid, okay? Let's get the shampoo in there. So I'm going to show you now how if you use like literally this much, like a palm full, how much foam you get in there. And I must add that my hair is very full, so for it to like really go into the entire hair, that's like, yes man, that's an A+ for a shampoo. Yeah, that's an A+. But it will definitely strip out everything in there. It will strip it all out. I mean, all the oils, all the dirt, everything. And that's what we're going for today. So, but not to use on a regular basis. I guess that's probably why it actually lasted, because I don't do shampoo all the time. I do like pre-wash where I use a conditioner to wash my hair, because the conditioner won't strip out all the good stuff in the hair. It won't like strip out everything that's in the hair. So maybe that's why it also lasted, because I'm not using it as often as well. I'm only using it on like days when I really need it, like today, right? So yeah, but I can literally feel how it's just going into the scalp and just cleaning it all up, like, yes, chap. And it's foamy, yeah. So you saw I only used like a palm full, and this is what I got for the whole head. And like I said, you guys, my hair is pretty full and it takes a lot of product, so it's pretty good, I guess, in that sense. Okay, so let's go in with the cholesterol, and I did do a review on the cholesterol in another video as well. So I'll also leave a link in the description about this cholesterol treatment. I do like what it does for my hair. It definitely softens my hair up nicely. So that's what I'm going for today. A treatment to soften my hair. I'm gonna jump protein treatment today, and I think we'll do the protein treatment next time. And you see, I'm not stingy with the product. I'm like generous. So yeah, that's also another thing with the cholesterol treatment. Reason why I bought this big container. And as soon as I know that it's in the hair, especially the roots and the ends of the hair, then I can go ahead and put the wrap, the plastic wrap over my head to seal in. And this is the part where if you have a head dryer, you know, the head ones that go over your head, this is the part when you sit under the dryer. I do not have a head dryer. I usually sit in the sun and maybe just, you know, read a book or just study the word and just take some me time while I'm sitting in the sun. So that's what I normally do. But if you have a dryer all the time, you can sit under the dryer and allow the treatment to soak into your hair. Yes, soak right into your hair. Honestly, my hair has grown. I can't even believe how it's grown. It's so wild. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with the amount of product I've put in there. So let's do the cling wrap, and then we can just sit for about, I'd say about 30 minutes with it on. Let's get something else done while we wait, and then we can wash it out, and then we'll do the yarn method. I'm gonna try just run away from the dryer a little bit and just try and just avoid the dryer as much as I can, because I'm gonna be doing braidings next week. I'm gonna be doing a braiding for the wedding or dread. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and just trying to avoid heat as much as I can, just to avoid damage on the hair and breakage, and try and maintain the length that I've actually obtained. So yeah, cool. Okay, so this is the cholesterol treatment. This is what it looks like close up. Let me just get close up so you can see. So I'm going to put now the plastic wrap over the head, and I'm going to use the microwave cling wrap. Honestly, I don't...
This weekend, show me hands.
No, that's into my nails.
Let me see the hands, bud.
Okay, so this is the cholesterol treatment, and this is what it looks. Let me just try and see if I can just go close up so you can see close up. So now I'm going to put the plastic wrap on my head. I mean, I'm going to use the microwave wrap because I'm extra like that. Honestly, I don't think it's a must. I just have this theory that if you use the microwave wrap, it will seal in the moisture much more than an ordinary plastic or shower cap. I don't know, that's just my theory, guys, and I don't know if I can say I've proved it or anything. It's just that I'm extra like that, so you can just use whatever plastic you want to use, honestly. So yeah, let's just get that on my head, and then let's go do something else real quick. Cool, so this is it. The hair is nice and locked down and secure. I'm gonna put the cap over the shower cap towel thing. You'll see just now, and then we're gonna just do something else along while we allow the hair to cook and process. And I'm probably gonna just put some you know, a face mask, because it's a good time, you know, when I'm doing my hair and treatments and so on, to do the face as well, do some masking and whatever. Yeah, so cool. You want to do that now? All right. So this is my absolute go-to, and it really just helps keep my skin like oil-free, because I have a very oily skin and a very oily T-zone here over here. Like my T-zone is, yeah, pretty intense in terms of oily, and also friends like these, you know, friends like these should not be here, so we just get rid of them, you know, or we try and maintain them from coming up by using this nice clay mask. It's just so refreshing. It's minty, and it really clogs out, I think, the dirt. I would say it really clogs it out pretty nicely. So it's a good one from Justine, and it does last. And I've had this bottle, I'm going for like, I think I'm going for my 4th month with it. It really does last, and I use it literally all the time. I use it like twice a week, so it does work. So yeah, and it does last too. That's the other thing. So, and it's not expensive. It's just reasonable. I'd say affordable for the basic working class. That's what I would say. I'll just say affordable. Yeah. Okay, so you see I'm just leaving out the chin area, mouth area, and the nose area, because that's where your whiteheads, all those little whiteheads, they clog up because of makeup, product, and irregardless if you use makeup, you'll find those whiteheads there. So you gotta do some kind of like some kind of cleansing or something to try and just lift them off. So I use this facial exfoliating scrub. It's a peel-off mask. You can get this at any China market or anywhere, literally anywhere. Like anyway, yeah, I got this at the China market, so that's where I normally buy it. So I put it around my nose to lift those whiteheads. So after just doing my cleanse, then I just rub it into the specific area that I'm targeting, which in this case would be the nose. So I usually do these facial masks at the same time, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Have you heard of that theory? Yeah, that's what I normally try to do. So I'll go in there, the corners right there, because that's where the whiteheads hide. And then also, of course, on the chin. Because that's where you'll find most of them. You'll find them on the chin as well. And I also want to add as well that this mask is really good for guys as well. It's really good for men, so you can use it, men, on your face, definitely, to lift those whiteheads. And you want to go all the way under your chin. You don't want to leave under your chin as well, because those whiteheads can hide there too. You want to look smooth all the way. Okay. So yeah, I always just try and kill like 2-3 birds with 1 stone. Do my face mask while I do my hair treatment at once, you know, at one go. Just saves so much time, because you know what, time is just so expensive and there's just so much to do. You can't spend it on just facial treatments all the time. You gotta be multitasking. So yeah, so we leave it to dry. Once it's dry, I'll go off with the peel first, then I wash the mud, then I do another cleanse, then I do my moisturizers and whatnot, right? Cool, so let's go do the hair oil that we're going to use after we finish washing the treatment out of our hair. I'll just take you through it real quick, and then we can do something else while we wait for the hair to be, you know, to be good and whatever. Then we can start with the yarn. And then I think, yeah, we're good. Then we'll leave it, I think, until tomorrow. Then we'll do the hairstyle tomorrow. Then hopefully we have good weather tomorrow, and we'll do our shoot tomorrow. Okay, so this little shandays over here is the concussion for the oils. Now, please do not be scared, guys. This is not some voodoo stuff. This ain't no muti or anything like that. This is like This is your avocado skin, your avocado pip. This is your moringa powder, your olive oil, your essential oils. Like, I got a whole bunch of oils that are in there, and I'm telling you, my hair loves this. My hair is growing so nicely using these oils. So what I do is I don't throw away the avocado, you know. I put this in the blender, and I'm going to have a video up of exactly how to do this type of oils for your head, because I promise you your hair will love these oils put together, especially when you're doing like an oil treatment. So now what I do is I just revive it. I put some hot water in the bowl. I add other oils in here, which I will show you now, and I just reuse the shendes in there, and it's like, wow, yes. So reviving it, we don't add the hot water in the concussion, we add the hot water on the side of the bowl, because we kind of like want to reactivate those, I don't know what you want to call them, those things, those molecules and so on inside the avo and so on. I want to reactivate it with the hot water, because we are going to add some oils in there. So that's why we are adding the hot water here, okay? So please don't add the hot water in here, add it here on the side so you can reactivate it and reuse it. All right, super. So now let's get in our oil. So we've got our Chebe Afro oil, and then we've got our amla oil. I live by this oil, like seriously live by it. And then we've got our Karka oil and Chebe, one of my absolute favorites. So let's go ahead and add it in there. Yeah, let's do that. I think we need to open this one up properly so we can get the oil like properly in there. Okay, so we're gonna add our Chebe oil in there. So I guess you must be asking yourself, my goodness, why does she put so much oils in her hair? Remember, we're doing an oil treatment. We're gonna use the needle yarn method, the overnight method, and we're going to add these oils to our hair before we do the yarn. So it's like a treatment. It's like really forcing the oil into your hair. That's what it's pretty much for me, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's been working for me like really good. It's really been working for me really good. My hair's been really happy with me since I've been doing these oil concussions and these oil situations. My hair's been very happy with me. It's been soft and doing good things. So yeah, that is why I do that. So I'm gonna just let it settle just for a few seconds before I start mixing, because that's what we need to do. We need to start mixing and then get our avo and the goods, the moringa and everything to come together. Then we're gonna sift it and then put it in another bottle. And then we're gonna use that for our oil treatment, okay? Okay, so while the hot water is doing its thing down here, we were busy just mixing the concussion in here, making sure that all our essential oils and our avo and our moringa, our olive oils, everything is just coming together so that our concussion will be nice and juicy, okay? And then we are going to leave it for like I'd say about 10 minutes or so before we sift it into our final product, or our final oil product that we're going to use. Please do watch out for the video how I show you how to not waste your avocado. Never ever throw your avo away again, okay? Because you will be so amazed at how much benefits you can actually get from it even after you've eaten the avo. What it's looking like, nice and dark and thick. That's what we want. Okay guys, I think our oil is ready, so let's just sift it real quick. Y'all, can we get it in there? Yes, that looks good. That looks good. So then the sifting is quite important, because you don't want like all that gunk and all that dirt in your hair. Ooh, that's nasty. That is nasty. That is very, very nasty. Because all we want is that oil. That's all we want. We just want the oil. We want the good stuff. That's all we want. We don't want no dirt in our hair, okay? Our hair wants this. I wanted this oil that's coming out there. That's what we want. Oh, that's nice. So otherwise, here's our oil. So we are good to go. Yeah, let's go wash our hair, and then we can add our oil and a yarn, and then yeah, we're good. Then we're good for the day. Yes. Six drops I think should do, not more than that. It's pretty strong, so yeah. I've had this bottle forever. I got it from discount, like I can't remember when, and you see I still have so much of it, and I use it for everything. So yeah. That's just our oil, the concoction that we just mixed. That's what I'm applying. So you see I'm like massaging it into the roots of the hair in circular motion, and then just distributing it evenly to the rest of the hair. You see? Okay, so yeah, it's a bit messy, so just be prepared for that. Then I go in with my detangling brush. So your wash days are pretty intense. pretty intense, but I assure you it's really worth it for, you know, the growth of your hair, the healthy growth of your hair. It's really worth it. So if you are prepared to really look after your hair, you know, things like this make a huge difference. That's what I'm learning on this journey as I'm going, you know. Not to forget the hairline, especially the hairline. And once it's like drenched with nice oil from the root to the end, it's ready for the yarn. Okay, this is the Brazilian yarn. Okay, so that's what we're using. So I just like to double it like this. See, the oil gets locked in inside the yarn, and that will be our oil treatment. I wouldn't say wash it out the next day. I'd say keep it and then go in and do your styling. That's fine. But some people would prefer to wash it out, so I guess it's just up to you. I personally will just keep it. And I just create like a corner, what you call here in the end, to make sure that I've got all the ends, like I've got each and every piece of hair. Okay, so you notice that even on the root I wasn't too tight. I was just like loose, you know. So you see, yeah. And because you guys have seen this before, I'm gonna just do the entire head and then I'll be back with you just now. Yeah, so yeah,